उसले अस्ति पार्सल पठाएको थियो। He sent out the parcel the day before yesterday. He sent out the parcel the day before yesterday. मेरो नजरबाट टाढा जानुस्। Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight. आमाले मलाई 25 वर्षभन्दा अघि गाडी चलाउन दिनुहुन्न। Mom will not let me drive the car before 25. Mom will not let me drive the car before 25. उसलाई यो किन दिइयो? Why was he given this? Why was he given this? यस्तो हल्ला चलिरहेको छ कि कम्पनी ताट पल्टिने वाला छ। There is a rumor in the air that the company is going to bankruptcy. There is a rumor in the air that the company is going into bankruptcy. उनले आफ्नो प्रतिष्ठानलाई कलंकबाट मुक्त राख्न कोशिश गरिन्। She tried to keep her reputation free from slur. She tried to keep her reputation free from slur. हामी अब निस्कनु पर्छ, अन्यथा हामी ढिलो हुनेछौं। We should leave now, otherwise we will be late. We should leave now, otherwise we will be late. त्यस्ता बालबालिका बदमाश हुन्छन्। Such children are naughty. Such children are naughty. Naughty word को अर्को एउटा पनि मिनिङ हुन्छ। Naughty word लाई जहाँ पाए त्यही जुन पाए त्यही ठाउँमा युज नगर्नु होला। Naughty को अर्को मिनिङ तपाईलाई थाहा छैन भने डिक्सनरीमा हेर्नु होला अथवा मलाई फेसबुकमा मेसेज गर्नु होला। फेसबुकको लिंक तपाईले यो @nepal.net/english भन्ने वेब पेजमा पाउन सक्नुहुन्छ। म अहिले पत्रिका पढ्दै छु। I'm reading a newspaper now. I'm reading a newspaper now. मैले यो फिल्म पहिले नै हेरेको छु। I have already seen this film. I have already seen this film. उनी दिनमा 2 पटक नुहाउँछिन्। She takes a shower twice a day. She takes a shower twice a day. म तिमी जतिको गोरो छैन। I am not as fair as you. I am not as fair as you. उनले हाँसो रोक्न सकिनन्. She couldn't hold laughing. She couldn't hold laughing. अब एउटा क्वेशन सेन्टेन्स. मैले उसको इमेलको जवाफ दिनुपर्छ. Should I reply to his email? Should I reply to his email? मैले उहाँलाई धेरै समयदेखि देखेको छैन. I have not seen him for a long time. I have not seen him for a long time. कोभिड को फैलावटको गति भयानक छिटो छ. The speed of the spread of COVID is horrifyingly fast. The speed of the spread of COVID is horrifyingly fast. म यो हुन दिन्न. I shall not let it happen. I shall not let it happen. मेरो राय तिम्रो भन्दा फरक छ. My opinion is different from yours. My opinion is different from yours. यदि तपाई यति धेरै खेल्नुहुन्छ भने तपाई तपाईको गृह कार्य कहिले गर्नुहुन्छ? आजभोलि केटाकेटीहरूलाई पनि तिमीको सट्टा तपाई भन्ने चलन छ, तर तपाईले तपाईको सट्टा यहाँ तिमी पनि भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ. जस्तै यदि तिमी यति धेरै खेल्छौ भने तिमी तिम्रो गृह कार्य कहिले गर्छौ? If you play this much, when do you do your homework then? If you play this much, when do you do your homework then? तिमी कसरी यति अभद्र हुन सक्छौ? How can you be so rude? How can you be so rude? केटाले अथवा केटोले एक मुठी अंगुर बटुल्यो र एउटा सानो बाकसमा राख्यो. हामीले केटालाई हामीले केटो पनि भन्छौं. The boy gathered a handful of grapes and put them in a small box. The boy gathered a handful of grapes and put them in a small box. कुनै पहिचान? Any identification? Any identification? अब कोही मान्छेको अब केही पहिचान भनेर सोध्नु पर्यो भने, फर एक्जाम्पल अब कोही मान्छे सडकमा लैरिरहेको छ, उसको कुनै नागरिकता अथवा कुनै आइडी छ भनेर हामीले सोध्नु पर्यो भने यसरी सोध्न सक्छौं. Any identification? के तपाईले भोलिको मौसम पूर्वानुमान सुन्नुभयो? Did you hear the weather forecast for tomorrow? Did you hear the weather forecast for tomorrow? तिम्रो हात कति चिसो छ? How cold your hands are. How cold your hands are. यो पोखरीमा समातिएको माछाको संख्या धेरै कम थियो. The number of fish caught in this pond was very small. The number of fish caught in this pond was very small. मौसम धेरै राम्रो छ. तपाई बाहिर हुनुपर्छ. बाहिर अर्थात् घर बाहिर अथवा अफिस बाहिर अथवा घरको रुम बाहिर अफिसको रुम बाहिर भन्न खोजेको. The weather is great. You should be outside. The weather is great. You should be outside. भलाइ अर्थात् राम्रो कुरा. भलाइ पक्कै पुरस्कृत हुनेछ. Goodness will surely be rewarded. Goodness will surely be rewarded. भोलि केही योजना बनाऊ. Let's plan something tomorrow. Let's plan something tomorrow. तपाई केही भन्न चाहनुहुन्छ? Do you want to say something? Do you want to say something? म तपाईलाई आफ्नो साथीहरूबाट पैसा उधारो नमाग्न सल्लाह दिन्छु. I advise you not to borrow money from your friends. I advise you not to borrow money from your friends. यो बन्दुक होइन, लाइटर हो. This is not a gun, but a lighter. This is not a gun, but a lighter. उसले भने जस्तै गरे. I did as he told me. I did as he told me. कृपया मलाई लिफ्ट दिनुहुन्छ? Will you please give me a lift? Will you please give me a lift? बैठक सकिएपछि ऊ पुग्यो. He arrived after the meeting was over. He arrived after the meeting was over. मेरी हजुरआमाले कथा सुनाइराख्नु भएको थियो. My grandmother was telling stories. My grandmother was telling stories. पानी परेको दिनहरूमा बाहेक म साइकलमा अफिस जान्छु. I go to the office by bicycle except on rainy days. I go to the office by bicycle except on rainy days. हामीले धेरै हल्ला गर्यौं भने बच्चा बिउजन्छ. If we make lots of noise, the child gets awake. If we make lots of noise, the child gets awake.